Let us try to avoid disaster on this podcast by jumping ahead to two of the scenes we've been teasing. Which the first will be the bridge scene.
Yeah.
Talk about the bridge. What do you want to say about that?
It is just something that has to be watched.
Yeah.
It's shot in real time, and it's being cut, and it's real. It's not fake. I think sometimes there were stunt drivers, and sometimes they were really the actors. It was Roy Scheider and all that. It's a good one. Yeah.
So they built this incredible bridge rig in the Dominican Republic, which for its time is kind of the equivalent to some of the rigs that Christopher Nolan was building for Inception with the rotating, rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah, but this is out of natural materials, though, right? In this one, you think they're even cutting their logs down. You know what I mean? That's what the impression I got. It was built with...
Yes. So... so they built this bridge, and again, it's got hydraulics at the end, to shake the bridge, and it's got cables to keep so the trucks can be tipping over but not capsize.
That's an interesting one because impression of that is that it wasn't that rigged. You know what I mean? I really was sitting there going like, this is crazy. I mean, that truck is almost tipping over one time. Yeah. And and it's so unlikely, but I'm like, you know what? I guess that hemp. This is a push for hemp. They say it's strong.
It cost in today's dollars $6 million to build it, and 3 months to build, and then they had to pick the whole thing up and transport it to Mexico and start all over again.
And move it.
The river in the Dominican Republic that had never dried up, never gone down for, as far as anybody can remember. When they finally get the rigging for the bridge sequence in place, the river dries up.
Jesus.
There's no water. There's no water to cross over the bridge. So they have to move the whole bridge rig and the crew to Mexico, to another river that they claimed had never gone dry. And they move there, and they have to build the whole thing, and the infrastructure start all over again, and that river starts to dry up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.